Hello, everyone! So today, we're going to tackle what looks like a tricky math problem, but it's actually a fun logic puzzle in disguise. It's all about thinking clearly, step by step. So let's just jump right in, shall we?
Okay, so here is the puzzle for today. In a school, you have 20 teachers. Now, these teachers teach mathematics or physics. Out of these, we know 12 of them teach maths and 4 teach both subjects. The question is simple. How many teach physics? The whole answer, is hidden right there in the words.
All right, let's do this properly. Our first step is to be like a detective. We need to go into the problem statement and pull out all the important clues, one by one. Let's break it down.
To make our lives easier, we're going to use a simple tool from maths called sets. Now don't worry, a set is just a fancy word for a group or a collection. So we'll call the group of maths teachers M and the group of physics teachers P. It just helps us organize everything neatly.
Right, first clue, the number 20. The problem says 20 teachers teach mathematics or physics. Now this word or, it is very, very important. In set theory, it means the total number of teachers in both groups combined without counting anyone twice. We call this the union. So our total is 20.
Okay, next clue, the number 12. The problem tells us that 12 teachers teach mathematics. Simple enough, right? So the number of teachers in our M set is 12.
And our final clue, the number 4. The key word to look for here is both. 4 teachers are teaching both maths and physics. This means they're in the maths group and they're in the physics group. It's an overlap, and in set theory, we call this the intersection.
So we have all our clues laid out, ready to go. We have the total, we have the maths teachers, and we have the teachers who are in that middle overlap. Now, every good detective needs a master key to unlock the final answer, no? And for us, that key is a very nice, very useful formula.
And here it is, our master key. Now I know what you're thinking. This looks a bit complicated, maybe? But trust me, the idea is very simple. It's just saying that the total number of teachers is equal to the maths teachers plus the physics teachers, but you have to subtract the teachers who teach both. Why? Because otherwise we would count those 4 teachers 2 times. We don't want that.
So you see, we have almost everything we need for this formula. We know the total is 20, we know the number of math teachers is 12, and we know the overlap is 4. The only missing piece of the puzzle is N of P, the number of teachers who teach physics. And that's exactly what we need to find.
Okay, this is the moment. It is time to put our clues and our master key together and actually solve this thing. We have all the pieces, now we just have to put them in the right place.
Let's just walk through it together step by step. First, we write down our formula. Then we plug in the numbers that we already found. 20 for the total, 12 for the maths teachers, and 4 for that overlap. Now it's just some simple maths. On the right side of the equation, you have 12 minus 4, which is 8. So now the equation is 20 equals 8 plus our mystery number. To find the answer, we just subtract 8 from 20. So, after all our detective work and putting all the clues into our master key, what do we get? What is 20 minus 8?
12. The number of teachers who teach physics is 12. That's our answer. So we have 12 teachers for maths, 12 for physics, and remember, 4 of those teachers are counted in both groups. It all adds up perfectly.
And just like that, the puzzle is solved. What looked like a difficult question became so much simpler once we broke it down into logical steps. We found the clues, we used the right formula, and we put it all together. See? Not so hard after all.
And that brings us to the end. But here is a little something to think about. Now that you have this formula, what other real-world puzzles can you solve with it? You could figure out how many of your friends like cricket or football, or how many people in a room speak Hindi or English. The possibilities, they're everywhere once you start looking. Thanks for joining me.